What is up, goddess gang? It's your girl Nini back with another video. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, thank you for coming back and welcome back. Make sure you guys like this video and subscribe to my channel. So today's dish is going to be vegan or vegetarian sushi. Now the end result is a little surprising even for myself, so just stay tuned for that. I definitely enjoyed making this video. It was a whole new experience. This is my first time trying and making sushi, first of all. So I definitely had to do my research. But the whole point of this series is to basically make dishes that are simple, quick, and easy to make. And, you know, you can just whip up really quickly and that you can enjoy. Do your own research on this dish to see what you would like. That's how I did it. I looked at different videos, different articles, different recipes, and I just put my own stuff together from, like, I pulled from everyone, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So definitely do your own research whenever you're trying out a new recipe, especially if you think this is going to be a reoccurring one that you're going to keep making, just so you could tweak it to make it your own and so that you'll enjoy it, because obviously you're the one that's eating it. You want to make something that you're going to enjoy instead of you going out and buying a whole new, like, plethora of items that you're only going to use for one recipe. Try to do your research to see what items you have. So definitely go through what you have already in your kitchen and pantry just to see if it can be used for this recipe. So those are my 2 tips. Stay organized and do your research. Continue watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and stay tuned for more Cooking with Nini videos and just regular Life with Nini videos in general, because I know I haven't picked up the camera in a minute. But this is my comeback, y'all. We pushing out content, okay? So hope you guys enjoyed this video and let's get cooking. Okay, y'all, we're on the live mic. I finally got one, but I think this will be better because you guys are getting my live real-time reactions and comments on, like, what I'm cooking. So okay, you guys, so we're gonna get started with the ingredients. I'm gonna do dry ingredients first, then the stuff that you will usually keep in, like, the fridge next. So first thing you're gonna need is some sushi paper. This is the one that I got. I seen it online and these sheets are pretty big and it was inexpensive. So next thing is some sushi rice. I got the brown one because my family usually eats brown rice, so I was just, like, more comfortable using that. Some vinegar. Oh, and if you guys, this is just like a visual of the things that I got. This is some 𝓗𝓔𝓨 𝓖𝓐𝓝. They have different versions of this. They have a seaweed version, but I really like kimchi, so I got the kimchi flavor. And I'll also have some soy sauce and some garlic. I'm going to use garlic to season my sushi rice. And then some salt. We're also going to need some panko breadcrumbs. I did not show this. All the ingredients you're going to need for, like, the wet ingredients or the stuff that you would, like I said, normally keep in the fridge. So first is some tofu. I think I got extra firm just because I don't really like soft tofu, y'all. I don't know. It's like the texture is weird for me, but yeah. I got a red bell pepper because, like, again, I did my research and the best type of bell pepper to eat raw is red bell pepper. I got some scallions. And this is going to be, like, for a garnish. I got a cucumber and avocado. And then I got some unagi sauce, also known as sushi sauce, and also some barbecue sauce. These are all the ingredients that, again, you should have in your house. If you don't, like I said, just add it to your list. When it comes down to trying out a new recipe, I think organizing is probably the best thing you can do, because once you have all your stuff, all you need to do is, like, prepare it. If you have a sushi mat, you're not going to need this. But from my research, the best thing to use if you don't have a sushi mat is parchment paper. I seen somebody say plastic wrap, but honestly, I think parchment paper is a lot more stable and sturdy. So yeah, I'm gonna be making the rice, intending on the instructions that were on the back. And also I did my own research, like I keep saying, because I want you to know it's important. So I already did this step, but obviously rinse off your rice. If you don't have a strainer, honestly, just use a bowl. So I'm gonna add, and honestly, this is how I make all my rice. Just, you know, rinsing off all the starch. Now I'm gonna add in 1 cup of water, and then I'm gonna do another 1/4 of a cup. Now I'm adding in the other 1/4 cup. So the instructions say to bring this to a boil, a soft boil, and then as soon as you see it boiling, cover and turn the heat down to like low. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna come back when I'm actually seasoning it. Just okay, y'all, that transition, I don't know, we're gonna see. If it comes out good, it'll be in there. If not, I have on my gloves. So I'm basically gonna just drain the tofu now. I'm gonna cut this. I basically want to see, because I've never made sushi before, so I don't know like how. I'm just gonna start cutting it. Like, I don't want to overthink it. I'm probably only gonna use like half of this. Try to make them as like uniform as possible. I low-key want to do a test one just to see how it's gonna come out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll do 5. I'm gonna get a container for my sushi. I mean my tofu marinade. So I just have this glass container. I'm gonna just put this to the side while I make my marinade. Okay guys, so now we're gonna get started on the actual marinade. Honestly, I'm just eyeballing these measurements. I'm gonna be completely honest. So I think that'll be enough. Do some vinegar. That was like a lot. And then I'm gonna do some barbecue sauce. I really like this barbecue sauce, y'all. So I'm just mixing it in as we go. I'm also gonna add in some garlic. Honestly, this marinade, I'm using this. This is kind of like a mixture of marinades I found online or like during my research. Oh yeah, it smells really good, y'all. So I'm just gonna crumble up like, is this a lot? I don't know. I don't think it's a lot. I'm gonna crumble it down. Yeah. Okay. These gloves do not fit me, you guys. I want to get some black chef's gloves because, like, you know how when you're watching a video online and you're like seeing the chef work, they have black gloves. And like even in restaurants or if you watch cooking shows, I love cooking shows, most of the chefs usually have on like these, not tight, but these black gloves when cooking. So I definitely want to get me some of those. But yeah, I think it's mixed in pretty well, you guys. That was like a half of a sheet of note paper. So now this is gonna go over our tofu. Again, you don't have to use this marinade. That's just mine. If you guys want to use that recipe that I kind of put together. Okay. This actually worked out perfectly because look at look y'all. That was kind of the perfect amount of everything. It submerged it. You can look at different tofu marinades. There are probably so many on the internet. So you definitely have options. But this is just if you guys want to use mine. Not everybody has the same taste buds. So if you know you don't really like soy sauce or like vinegary like items, you don't have to use it, like I said. You know, alter it to be your own. You know your taste buds, you know what you like. I'm just gonna put this in the fridge. I'm gonna check on my sushi rice and then we're gonna get started with chopping up our like raw vegetables and stuff. So yeah. Okay guys, so now we're gonna get started on chopping up our raw vegetables. As you can see, it is wet because I did rinse it off. So yeah, I'm gonna cut these and I'm just gonna put everything on this plate right here. Also, I'm gonna chop up my cucumbers. For my cucumber, I'm not gonna cut up my avocado right now just because I wanna have that avocado glory moment where you cut open the avocado and it's like perfect. So yeah, honestly, like this should be good. Try to make them like lengthwise just because again they are going in sushi. So I'm just gonna cut this up and yeah, time lapse. Here we go. So I'm just cutting up my cucumber now. With this, I don't know how much of this I'm going to need. I just put the, as you can see right here, a little bit. You can kind of see. I just put the chopped up red pepper. on that plate. I'm gonna do the same thing with the cucumber. Honestly, is it even sushi if you don't have cucumber? Okay guys, so this is how the raw vegetables are looking so far. I think I did a pretty good job. Like, considering on the size and the shape of the bell pepper, I think once I layer it, it'll look pretty good. So now, my tofu, I'm actually going to check out my sushi rice right now. And I'm probably going to season that up real quick. So yeah, let's go. I'm going to show y'all real quick. This is how it's looking. Should I season it in here? I feel like that'll like avoid dishes, seasoning it in the pot. If you look online, the first, probably most recommended thing you're going to see is sushi vinegar or seasoned vinegar. Oh, and you're also going to need sugar. I keep forgetting that main ingredient. I'm going to be using brown sugar. They said you can also use honey. Again, if you do your research on whatever dish you're making, I'm just going to eyeball this, you guys. This is going to be our sushi rice mixture. The second best substitution I saw for sugar was honey. And I guess that kind of tracks if you're trying to do like a sticky rice type of situation. This is just a tablespoon, you guys. Put a tablespoon. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of soy sauce. Like literally that's it. This is getting mixed into the rice, by the way. So make sure you stir everything really good. I recommend using a whisk. I don't have a whisk at the moment, so I'm just going to be using a spoon. I'm going to add some salt. So yeah, I just added in some garlic. So I put vinegar, sugar, soy sauce, and salt. So we're just going to add this in. I'm trying to mix it because the sugar is kind of settling at the bottom. But yeah, this is just going to go over. It smells like vinegar, you guys. Oh my gosh. So this is the sushi rice mixture. They said you like mix it in. I keep saying they. My research basically concluded that when mixing like your sushi rice mixture or seasoning, to mix it in while it's warm, just so it absorbs it a little bit better. I think it's turning out good, y'all. So I just tasted it. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, I'm adding a little bit more garlic just because I like garlic. Like I said, seasoned to how you like it. I smelled the vinegar and I kind of got really nervous. Just because I don't really like vinegar, like a lot of vinegar. I know sometimes vinegar gives something a certain taste. Make sure you guys are tasting along the way, just so you don't feel that nervous feeling, just so you like season with confidence. So this is basically the mixture. I think it turned out really good, you guys. Like, I'm actually like so hyped right now. Obviously, y'all saw me mixing this really, really well, just because I want everything to be mixed in. And if you think you need more of something, add it. Okay, you guys. So I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I did not time it. And if you guys see little red bits, that was my little sister. These are actually her breadcrumbs. She was making like a hot Cheeto type of coating. And so I tried them for the most part. I have used these before and it doesn't affect it at all. But yeah, don't mind those. When it comes down to it, I was just doing everything else. I was chopping up my vegetables. I was checking on the sushi rice. And just, again, like I said, cleaning up as I go. So I wasn't really checking on like how long this was marinating for. The tofu looks pretty dyed. And this is a very strong marinade. So I think it did pretty good. I'm not going to use the nori bits just because I don't want it to burn. If you have an air fryer, you could pop these in the air fryer after you finish coating them. I'm pan frying them. So just shake it off, and then that's how the first one is looking.
where did all the magic go? I followed the rules and told you everything you had to know. Had you over every night was passionate. Plus you met my mother even if it was an accident. I'm confused, tell me where we go wrong. I was sure that
I'm going to be using some vegetable oil and just frying these off really quickly. And then we're going to start to assemble, obviously. I just have here like this tissue lined bowl just to put my finished tofu in. Okay guys, so we are back. This is how they turned out. I did eat the taste one, obviously. I really like the smoky flavor of barbecue sauce, and like I just dusted them like a little bit of salt just because. I don't think I added any salt into the marinade because I thought the soy sauce would be enough, because obviously you know soy sauce is very salty. But yeah, so this is how they turned out. The breading or the did come up a little bit, but they're still really crispy, so I really like them. Okay, I kind of jumped the gun, but y'all look at this perfect avocado. So now all we have to do is assemble everything. When it comes into the avocado, I'm just gonna cut it like this. I've seen a lot of people, when it comes down to making sushi, try to cut it really thin. I'm not doing that. I love avocado, so I'm definitely going to use all of this. I'm just gonna scoop it out with a spoon when it's time for me to assemble. If you're only using half of the avocado, just use the other half and just like cover it back up. Put this in a little bowl and you can put it in the fridge, or you could just leave it like this or put it in some plastic wrap maybe. These are all my raw ingredients: cucumbers, bell peppers, avocado. This is the garnish. I was actually gonna originally put it like chopped up like this, but I think it'll be better as a garnish because it won't be like overpowered. Okay guys, so we're working with a new roll. This is what we have from the first roll. I know it looked like really big. The ones that were the most presentable. This is not happening right now. Okay, technical difficulties all around. My mic died. I just recorded the whole taste test. Nothing came out. I tasted my sushi that I made. It looks amazing, but when I tasted it, I did not like it. I did like my, my combinations and my fillings, but I literally have a mini sushi bake kind of going on from the pieces of sushi that did not work. So I'm definitely about to enjoy that. I think the nori paper is really throwing me off because of texture, and I did a taste test. Y'all are not going to see that obviously because again my mic died. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The live mic, I did enjoy myself. So especially getting my real-time reactions to everything, I think is going to be amazing. And I'm really excited to go back and watch this video. But like I was saying with my sushi, it turned out amazing. Look wise, the different components of it I loved. But basically, you guys, I went to do my taste test and it just did not sit right with me. The sushi sauce, I tasted everything while I was going along. Sometimes dishes don't turn out how you expected them to, and we're all human, so we're all not gonna like the same things. We're all gonna have different taste buds. Like, if you like it and I don't, then that's just gonna be that. But me personally, it was just the texture of the nori paper for me that's again really throwing me off, because I'm used to nori paper being kind of crunchy, especially like because I love seaweed snacks. So when it's like kind of soft and like chewy kind of, it like really threw my taste buds off. I would rate this experience I'm gonna say 8 out of 10, just because, and you're probably wondering why I'm rating it 8 out of 10 and I didn't even like the outcome or the final outcome of the dish. I had so much fun making this video, you guys. Like, I am just so excited to go back and watch it. Like, I had so much fun making this video. I enjoyed trying something new. Like, if you don't try nothing new, you're just gonna be eating the same things all your life. And I tried something new today, so I am proud of myself for that, because this is my first time making and trying sushi. You know, you're not gonna always like the stuff you try, so I hope you guys still try the recipe. I mean, don't let me deter you from trying a new recipe, especially if you like sushi or nori paper. And if you tried sushi before and you want to try to make it yourself, go right ahead, because y'all, I had so much fun doing this. I feel like even if you just try something new, even if you don't like it, I feel like it's a whole new experience, like, you know. And I hope you guys like this video and subscribe to my channel, because this is not the last cooking with Nini. There's going to be so many more episodes where I'm trying different things. And again, this is the first cooking with Nini where the outcome wasn't what I expected either. So I'm definitely glad that I did enjoy some components of it, because like I'm gonna keep saying this, it was literally just one thing, the nori paper, that was throwing me off. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and subscribe to my channel. Peace, kind of scary.